The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. He's not going to miss out on those. Missing his line there, wide signalled. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
Turned away for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Well placed into the gap, possible too.
Enough to shock. That's the only thing he can do, boy.
Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Last ball coming up. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Ah, that's a good throw.